you had these two things combining, our natural bent towards independence from God and the brokenness of the world combining, and you have these two things combining, feels and disappointment, and we run from one thing to put a square peg, and you can't do it in a I guess you could do it, and our hearts are restless until they rest in you. We were created to be full. We were created to be satisfied, but we were created to be full and satisfied in God alone. Because of the fall, we reject being full and satisfied in Him, and now we seek things that will never fully satisfy. We will always be restless and longing and looking for, take me in and you will live. Feast on me and you will live. Eat my flesh and you will live. Don't take me in and you will die. 20 times in 71 verses. I think He's trying to make a point. Come, take me in, and you will die. Don't do that, and you will feed on Him. Now, let's talk about this metaphor that Jesus is using, because sometimes it's really confusing. It's kind of gross, and it sounds like cannibalism. I just could eat her up. Do you mean you want to just scoop her up and squeeze her and hold her and enjoy her? We say this about movies. We get it all the time about ideas. It means to take it in. It means to consider it. It means to rehearse it, to squeeze it, to enjoy it. We say about books. Man, here's make bread, how to put it in the oven and cook it right, take on bread. Here's the thing. It's fascinating. This is told here. It's not enough. The Jewish leaders were in proximity to bread, but they did not take the bread in. They did not embrace the bread. Glad to take him into the boat. It means to embrace, to cling to take in our entire life and existence on it. And this is what's fascinating, is this text shows us two groups that are grumbling, and then we see this other group, and they respond radically different. You have the Jews that grumble, you have the law. They didn't complain, and what do they feast on? They feasted on the bread of heaven. Go away as well. Now this is fascinating. The original language, it means, do you want to abandon God trying to say? It's also want to walk away like all of these other crowds and go to die. The Messiah of this world, the kingdom of this world, do you want to go there and go withdraw away to die? Whom shall we... Listen, that leads to death. He says, I can't save myself. I can't rescue myself. You are the Savior. Look at what he says. He says, you are the Holy One of God. That is a unique, profound confession about a title and about Jesus himself. What did the Jewish religious leaders reject? Jesus said 10 times, I've come down. Jewish religious leaders say, they grumble under their breath. He's just Joseph's son. He can't be the Messiah. What is Peter saying? You're the Holy One of God. You're the one that God has sent. You're the Messiah. Simultaneously confessing, we are not. You're the one that rescues. We do not. You're the one that provides. You're the one that provides. This morning, have you